Awesome, guys. So here we are again. I am Sadie. Thank you for watching. If you like what I put out, go ahead and click subscribe and the little bell icon next to be alerted every time that I put out a new video. Once again, we're continuing on with our Noob Squad videos. Our Chieftain, Marauder Chieftain, Consecrated path build. So, tell your friends. We'll see if I can be a little bit more excitable this time. I watched over some of my last videos. I talk like this, and it's really cool. No, and I drop out in the low end really bad. So when I start to talk like this, you know what I mean? So let's start talking a little bit more receptively. We'll cut out as many of the fillers as we can. I'm not very good at that yet. Well, I used to be good at it, but not anymore. So we'll just continue on with our fun little person Sadie Smash. So I did want to address that we did lose some of the recording. We streamed all of it, but some of the recording was lost for YouTube. Looks like I've got bugs in here. Awesome. Anywho, lost some of the recordings. Lost about 20 minutes of it. So I'll just go over what changes we made last time. We swapped out our chest. We swapped out our helm. We swapped out the boots. And we rearranged some of the skills. So we've got added fire damage to Vol Reeve, which just really helps us take down single target enemies. We've got Repost and Herald of Purity with elemental damage with attack support. We're really just leveling those gems at the moment. We've got Whirling Blades, which is our movement skill, and Summon Holy Relic. Our primary skill right now is Frost Blades. So Frost Blades is what's doing all our damage. I'd love to get that into a 4-link today. 4-link today, we'll get lesser multiple projectiles or volley. I don't care which. We just need to be able to clear, baby, clear. We don't use code skills. That doesn't do us any good. We'll be dealing fire damage at some point. But not in spells. It's all attacks. So I don't think we're doing anything that we want here. Vol Arc, that's cool. Vol Detonate dead. Nope. Let's look at our stash. We didn't get any new cool gear yesterday. I did play on my Inquisitor a little bit. I'm trying to do a Divine Iron Inquisitor as well just to see. I don't think we got anything on that account that would really give us anything cool. Lightning resistance, energy shield, cold damage, fire damage, attack speed. Attack speed would be cool. But nah. So, nothing cool. We made a lot of money on stream yesterday. About 200 C worth. But realistically, nothing exciting. We bought a couple stabs for my other guy. Ooh, we can use that belt now. Yes. Wow. Yeah, that's definitely what we want. Let's throw that belt in there. Let's sell this.
How be you, Exile?
No.
Keep your
Sell. Cool. We'll sell that. All right. So where we left off, we're halfway through this act. We need to go back through. Tina wants us to go get that Prisoner's Gate and the Milagro Spike. We've got 3 of them all in that direction. Let's go do it.
Hello.
I don't want to talk to you, Reinhardt. I like you, but you're not very helpful at the moment. So, maybe we'll get a viewer. Yesterday we got one viewer that popped in chat with us, and I totally forgot to say hi because I feel like a jerk. Whatever. We'll deal with it. So our goals today, we're gonna finish Act 2, hopefully get tab 3. And we'll go from there. Little like hamster, murderous hamster dudes. They seriously look like giant koalas with teeth. Not even giant. Koalas are about that big anyway. Why am I not doing... Holy crap. Oh, they're throwing rocks at us. Something like this. Those guys got some long arms. Maybe we should look at getting fire, flame dash, something like that. Might be handy. Boom. We're doing pretty good. I think we finally got some skills where we want them. We can level with them. It only took us, 20 levels to get there, which is kind of crappy. Why am I not firing? Oh, I pressed X. Ah, crap. You wonder why your skills aren't firing. You've probably accidentally pressed X. Mana ever. Kill the blue boys. Oh, what are you? Oh, cool. Superior additional accuracy. Not horribly useful to me, but might be useful to someone at some point. Go away. That mana flask might be better than the one that we have. Let's tab so that we can get the full map. We're just speeding along. These boots are pretty cool. I mean, look how fast I'm going compared to how fast I was going. I am not seeing a good way to get across. Oh, there we go. Is that a rare? No, it doesn't look like it. So by default, you can have 2 brands out. Utilize that to my advantage. I always forget to put out the second one. And actually, we need to run some Cavis stuff as well. Just because he helps us level. I don't think we're looking for any rares at the moment.
Make haste.
Not
I
really.
feel the world around us dissolving.
Alright, so let's run around in circles, drop brands. Let's go ahead and do our fireball. Oh, that's Reeve. I keep forgetting. That is Reeve. Come on. Come on. Woo! That's super cool. Alright, so now we'll just kill some bad boys. Just for XP. Oh, that's nice. Greater life flask. Now we have enough life flasks. High tower shield. That's cool. I don't think there's anything else we need here. Awesome. Murder all those guys. Strap leather. Nah, we're good. Let's just run along. Run along happy as can be. Alright, so, ooh, there we go. I think that's what we want. Western Forest, yes sir. Alright, let's check where we're at. Yep, we're where we want to be. Alright, so first things first, let's find the portal. The waypoint, that's what it is. Let's find the waypoint. Yep, and let's murder all those guys. I don't understand, like, the purple tint. I've never understood that. I'm sure that it's something, but... I mean, I think they're, like, kind of off rare. Boom, level. Alright, where do we need to go next? Let's check out our... Ooh, I don't have that, do I? Let's see, I need path of building. Path of building. Let's let that boot. And get back to the guy that I want. Consecrated path to Chieftain. Okay, so we need to go down the dual wield damage tree. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Shortcut for that is P, by the way. I never use that, but I should. Dual wield damage. Awesome. So the dual wield one will give us additional attack speed when wielding 2 weapons. That'll get cool. Eventually we'll get rid of this claw.
My mana is gone.
The melee weapons just get out leveled so quickly.
Oh dear. It seems your time
So
here is limited.
if you're gonna level with uniques as a melee, you need to have a couple of them in mind. Boom. And if you're leveling with Stormbrand, just literally drop the thing and run away. And then we can deal with it later. Woo! Ball raid, I kinda like that. Awesome. So we got this. Let's just look for guys to murder. Yeah. Nothing super cool there. Oh. Got some good packs here. They give us a little bit more XP. Nothing too cool. Alright, let's jump out. Just run into the blue crap if you don't want to be in there anymore. We'll grab a couple scrolls of wisdom. Nothing cool here. Alright, let's see where we need to go. Wants us to kill a Lyra. Oh, and we want to save a Lyra for the crit rate. Boom, let's kill the bad guys. Thematic emblem. Activate the seal. Bestel will give us a reward. That's cool, bro. Her area, I think, is off over here. Alara. Not very good with pronunciations. So let's. Oh, there she is. All right.
The King of
Let's
Rats.
help her. Nope, don't kill her. Help her.
That was almost better.
Continue. Got the apex. I have the amulets. I need to talk to Alyra for the reward. Right? What did I do? I guess I got the reward. And it looks like the bandit stuff is done now. Alright, so now I gotta find the Weaver's Chambers. So, if I remember, the Weaver's Chambers is always like up here somewhere. You gotta look for... So the Weaver's Chambers area will have a lot of spider webs near it, which is totally fine because it's, you know, spiders and crap. Nope, not over here. Alright, so... Look for spider webs. I don't really need to kill any of those guys. I don't really care. Let's check over here. Ooh, yep. Spiders, here we go. Weaver's Chambers is definitely this way. Alright, perfect. So this will give us a skill point. We definitely want that skill point. We just gotta find our way through the maze to the Weaver. And then we'll go go from there. Might even gain another skill point before we get in there. Let's see. Strong box. Always a bad idea when you're higher level, but at this moment, not really. Holy Relic, knockback. I don't really care about either. Spiders be jumping on us. There's some blue people. Let's murder them. And just to prove I'm not racist, I have blue friends. They're always depressed. Sad all the time. Alright. Okay, Weaver's Nest. This fight is annoying. Basically, we're just going to be fighting these people for a while. And then she's going to run away. Then she's going to make us fight her again. Is this you? Are you legit, like, staying down here? It goes up, like, 3 times if you don't kill her fast enough, which sucks. Boom. So my little friends will protect me. Dual accuracy. Do we get attack speed? Dwarvish. Attack speed, well dual wielding. There you go. Alright, let me talk to my kids real quick. Sorry about that. Child interruption. He's supposed to be taking a nap. But seems like he doesn't really want to. He's complaining his tablet died. Alright, let's see where we're at. Oh yeah, you know what? Let's just pop on out of here. I don't want to deal with these guys. Talk to Silk. Faster attacks would be cool. Elemental damage with attacks is also cool. Helena, talk to her.
Farewell.
Yena, she'll give me gem options. Damage on full life, bloodlust support. I don't care about any of that. Endurance. That's cool. Iron Will. Physical to lightning. Oh, I think we need that one. No, we don't. Faster attacks, brand recall, heralds, righteous fire. Oh yeah, let's be a righteous fire build. Totally don't think we have the ability to do that. 10 endurance charges per 100 nearby enemies. I think that's 1 per. Hot sin balls. Yeah, let's not. All right.
Be kind if you can.
Let's go to Travel Lion's Eye Watch. Let's see what we have going on there.
I thought you were a fool for thinking.
Cool. Static blow sweeps under. Cool.
God.
Doesn't really do me any good. Skill point.
A stranger
Yes.
like there. Thought you deserved.
Another skill point. Yeah. Let's do lots of skill
Damn
points.
me.
We should have done this earlier. Woo. I like skill points. All right. Dual attack speed. I'm not sure which one we grab, which one we don't. The only one we don't grab is accuracy. Attack speed. Damage. Then we're going to go dex. I think we go cloth and chain. Oh no, we go Golem's blood and jewel socket. So yeah. Alright, let's do that. So what do we have left to do? Sacred ground. Is that literally what we have to do now? What? Travel to the wetlands. Oh, did I not pick up either of those? Okay. Well, it looks like I need to go to the wetlands. Let's do that. Riverways. For some reason, I don't think I picked up what I needed to pick up. I've got a BRB scene in my channel. Let's test it. There you go. Alright, totally back. I'm gonna have to test that out sometime, switching it. So my kids come in here. I mean, my son wants to learn how to do this, so it's probably not the best idea to just kick him out every time. Should probably let him watch me stream so he knows kind of how to act. Boom. Of course. So yeah, you've seen me run over this area a number of times. Lots of fun. Let's kill you. You're worth killing. I was not very intelligent and I forgot to grab that, so that's why I had to redo it. I think this is the wetlands. Yep. Let's go get the wetlands one. Get Cavis right here. Let's ignore him for now. Kind of just want to get done with the area. Alright, so we're gonna go poison the tree. Tree's generally in the top left hand side of the map in the wetlands.
My mana is gone.
And it's always right next to that thing. Always right next to the waypoint. So we're gonna go poison this guy. Go to the Vol Ruins. It's gonna let us go down and fight some big bad boys. These little sneaky guys are annoying. Always go to the northwest, I guess, is a good way. Oh, explodes. A mana flask and a life flask. Woo. Yeah, I generally just don't want to engage anyone here. I kind of just want to go through the whole area as quickly as I can. I don't really like the ruins. They're just not all that exciting to me. Having a movement skill that lets me run through people. Alright, so we obviously didn't know what we were doing. Our generally to the northwest. Doesn't look like that's the case. Definitely not. Wow. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Alright, Cavus. So, yeah, we're going in generally the right direction, it seems. Yep, there we go. Ancient seal. It's gonna make things all dark and dreary.
Ancestors, forgive me. I have opened the way to Kitava, father of corruption.
Opened the way to Kitava. Yeah, bro. Alright, let's go find the waypoint. Then we gotta go talk to the chick. Look, it's all gross. Right. Everything's so scary.
You disappear into that vile ruin.
I did. I went into the
Nothing like
ruins.
this.
How dare
I
I?
dreamed
What has
Now they're
happened?
just telling me to
There's one
go
bright
fix
spot.
everything.
Till next time.
Cool. We're gonna talk to Iramir.
For all of her strength.
He wants us to go to the ancient pyramid, which is up here. I'm just gonna speed through this area. Now this is not the ancient pyramid, it's the Dread Thicket. Dread Thicket, we get to collect fireflies. If we collect the fireflies, put them in jars, we go show one of the people back there, we'll get a skill point. So, kind of worth it, in my opinion. Yeah, there was a yellow guy. No, apparently not. That's the hideout area. Yeah, okay. So that's everything there. If you like the lush hideout, here's where you find it. Yay. I really want the new super hideout that you get. Not the super hideout, though.
My mana is gone.
The mind fragment hideout or something like that. I can't remember what it's called. Well, where are these stupid things? What am I missing here? Are they towards Camp Class? Super exciting watching a noob do this because I don't know what I'm doing. Boom, we got more dexterity, fools. Now you're in trouble. Do you need to play the Hulk scene? Ah, you guys are in trouble now. Thor shows up. That'd be fun. No. This is cool. This is way cool. Screw this joint. Wow. I swore this is where you get all the little fireflies. You go turn them into the chick and get the... You know, that might be Act 7 now. Might be losing my mind. It's probably the case. Blue monkeys. Blue snakes. I'll read in your face. What did this give me? Supersize me. Alright. Ball ruins. Here we come. Need to get something that removes mana cost of movement skill. I would movement skill all over this joint. There we go. Caverns. Caverns will lead us to the ball. Temple or the ancient pyramid or whatever. Bears. Do I have any lions or tigers? They do have bears. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Alright. Ghosty peeps. Like I said, these otherworldly, I have no clue what that means. I mean, they die normally. I don't know if they do any additional experience. They probably do. I just haven't noticed. No funny colored people. So let's just leave them alone. I'm gonna get fortify. And I'm fortifying through people. Sorry. Whirly Durlin through people. The Whirly Durly conspiracy. Alright. We just went in a circle, kids. Do you know how to spell circle? I know my humor kind of sucks at the moment. You know, having, you know, a 2-year-old, 5-year-old, and a 6-year-old, you pretty much are regulated to weird dad jokes that only your wife understands and gets annoyed with. And, you know, watching the same kid shows 40,000 times. Boom. Super cool. I can do spell damage. Spell damage is alright. Alright, so what level do I need to get to? 28, I think, before I can start using Consecrated Path. Super excited for that. Yes. Alright. Let's go see this dude. Cavus, you liar. You told me the way.
I can see through your eyes. Oh dear. It seems your time here is limited. Make haste. I feel
Some of the crap this guy says is hilarious. Oh dear, I can see in your eyes. Oh no shit, Sherlock. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's a blue card. Thing is, you just get lots of density in here. And you get decent rares that you're not going to get anywhere else. Newsflash, they're not going to make it core. It kind of actually pisses me off. I like this one. But whatever. They need to get rid of Betrayal. That's what they need to get rid of. Betrayal is what sucks. I mean, they're getting rid of this one for some unknown reason. Well, I know why. It's just... it bugs me. but I'm not the game developers. I have a lot of respect for GTG. I wanted to be a game developer, so I started a startup, as you do, and we've been around for 3 years now, and we don't have any game. We've got 2 projects that are about halfway through, but it just shows, yeah, how difficult it is to go from, you know, working full-time job and all this. It's just difficult, you know what I mean? I'm a solo developer. I've got a CFO guy that knows the business side of things, so he can help me actually make something out of it. But I have to give him a product to like market and to like use. And then I've got a story writer. I don't know what you call them, like creative architect. So he kind of designs the story, what's going to happen in this game, how is everything going to lay out. Not really a game designer. It was, well, we call him a story architect. He architects the story of the game. And even if it's not a game, like one of our things is just an application. And he just wants to tell the story of what the app's gonna say. You know what I mean? So like, make sure everything's consistent. But he's not an artist either, which is kind of interesting. That's really what we need. We've gone through about 17 different artists in developing our game and our applications. Because I mean, we're a startup. We're not paying anyone right now. Everyone that joins the company signs an NDA and a contract that says, "Hey, I'm working for this much salary deferred," meaning I'm working for free until we make money. And I mean, we catalog everything, so as soon as we do start making money, it's all recorded. The company has to make so much money before salaries just starting to, before people start to draw a salary. So it's difficult to get any artist to work for that. It's really hard working with people that don't share the same passion for your project that you do. So, right, we're gonna kill the Vol Oversoul. That's gonna get us to Act 3. We're going to go back and do the crypt, and then we'll end the stream. Oh, this guy's kind of annoying. So you don't really do a ton of damage to him in the first wave. He pretty much just wants to pop out some stuff. And you let him, and then you kill it to gain charges and other things. Ooh. Hit that one in the face. Yeah! I'm a big boy. Hit me with your big boy guns. That piece is pretty good. Come on. There you go. Ooh, Cobalt Jewel. And the way this thing talks is always
I
weird.
give this warrior of Kitava to you, Tukohama, my father of war.
Oh, and I have a Marauder Chieftain, so he says cool stuff. What do you got, bro? Per Grand Spectrum? What the hell is a Grand Spectrum? Oh, this jewel is Grand Spectrum. That's dumb. See if it's worth anything, though. Maybe. Oh, that's right. My... Nobody's been trying to buy stuff. My computer restarted last night. I don't know what happened to it. Something happened. Cool. Yeah, I can do that. Get rid of burning. But doctor, it burns. elemental resistances, whatever. Okay. So, Act 3. Badoo.
It is good to feel your warmth again.
I'm gonna hop back to Crossroads. We're gonna do the Crypt. Fell Shrine Ruins. That'll give us another skill point. Yeah. Another skill point, and then we'll end the stream. I'm gonna have to doctor these videos up to make them go together. And we will see how they turn out together. Been uploading all the streams to YouTube. My YouTube channel should be in the description of the stream if anybody really wants. So one of the downsides, I think, primarily at the moment, is that I have not been very... I don't have a stream schedule. I'm pretty much just doing this when I get a chance because my kids want. I mean, I got to spend a lot of time with my kids, got to spend a lot of time with my wife, doing different things. And they're the priority. I'm not streaming for the views. I'm not streaming for the money. I'm streaming to learn how to do it because my kid wants to do it. It's a dream or a plan of his, and I want to help him get there. But he's 6, so I kind of gotta, you know, help scope the playing field out. He's not quite old enough to do that himself. Spiders. I love me some spiders. So find the golden hand. I can't remember what you have to do to get the golden hand in this one. We will see. So, good plan of attack for any zone, FYI. If you don't know where to go, or there's no indicators of where to go, I mean, certain areas, yes, there's indicators. Like in the prison in Act 1, there's an indicator, there's bloody footprints on the floor. Go to the bloody footprints. That's kind of obvious. But the other thing is, I've noticed, whatever quadrant you start out in, so if you start out in the top left, you start out in the bottom right, you start out somewhere, go to the opposite quadrant. That's likely where everything is spawned. And I kind of recognize some of their pathing algorithms. Not their pathing. That's a bad way to put it. Their procedural generation, right? So procedural generation is all about mazes and, well, that's a lie. Procedural generation is about generating stuff procedurally, randomly, right? But games that use procedural generation, the only reason I really know much about it is because I use it in one of our projects. Procedural generation, the two things that you have to pick are the beginning and end. Right? So you gotta know where the person's gonna start. You gotta know where the end point is. And then your procedural generation uses an algorithm to draw rooms. Either you draw rooms first or hallways first. You draw them in a line, you do things in, and then you start knocking them out. There's different ways to procedurally generate stuff. But generally, you place a bunch of lines, then you place a bunch of... What am I looking for? What the heck? Oh, altar. I'm dumb. Okay. So you place a bunch of lines or you place a bunch of rooms and then draw lines between them. I already have one of those. They're nice little leveling amulets. Not bad. But yeah, you generate a bunch of rooms, then you draw lines between them. Or you generate a bunch of lines and generate rooms between them. Kind of just pick one. 10% physical damage. Yeah, let's do that. Two
I am
passive
not
respects. I don't really care
Go
about
with
that.
I knew this strangeness would come.
Cool.
Humanity has one lead.
You're not gonna give me anything
You
cool.
have made peace with our land.
Peace with our land. Super cool. Can't sell that. I don't really need it. Cool. Alright, well, that's gonna be the stream, boys and girls. Peace out. Thank you for watching. If you like what I do, thumbs up, share with your friends, like, subscribe, do all that junk. And wait for my kid to start streaming. He'll like it. He's going to be streaming Magic the Gathering Arena, the new MTG game that came out. He loves that game. 6 years old, plays it pretty darn well. Can't build his own decks at the moment, though he, of course, thinks he can. But if you give him a decent deck and tell him the basic strategy, he handles it pretty well, and I like that. He loves it. He has lots of fun. So we will see him streaming soon. Thank you, guys.